Right. So this was a 1930 Basset Lowke Duke of York that I picked up on eBay for the cheap, or on the cheap, because it was absolutely thrashed. I'll probably flash a picture of what it looked like right now. So I get this engine, and immediately the brakes are stuck, so I set to work just trying to get those unjammed. So here's the original motor, and I'm messing with it, and I'm just trying to figure out, how do I unlock the brakes? Turns out it's something to do with the variable speed controller. For some reason, that locks it up. Unfortunately, there's no documentation that I can frickin' find on these things, so I don't know. I can't really figure out how this thing works, and unfortunately, shortly after I got out of the box and I was trying to unjam the brakes, I figured, well, let's see if we can get a little bit of tension on it so I can get an idea when it's getting loose. I get click, click, ping! And the ratchet seems to have completely let go. If you notice, it's still tightening the spring, so the spring's still attached, but the actual ratchet whatever connects it to the gear train, something snapped in there. Either way, this thing is a riveted black box that I will probably never be able to repair, but I'm going to set it aside for a future date on the off chance I can fix it. But that left me with this old Basset Lowke body that I still really wanted to get running. So I realized, okay, well, I've got another parts donor engine, a Bing. It just so happened to have a nearly identical motor that I don't have on hand, but it had some really bad work done on it, so that motor wouldn't fit in this. So now I'm down to square one again. So I hop on eBay and I start looking at motors, and I start thinking, like, wait a minute, what if I shove a Hornby motor in this thing? And so I take my Hornby 101 and I pop it apart, and I get it into this body, and I get it running like 20 minutes later without any cutting or anything. So anyway, I test fit the Hornby motor and realize it fits and it runs perfectly. And it gets me thinking, like, well, okay, wait a minute. What engine is a 440 that has really small drive wheels? Edward. Perfect. So I find this other Hornby on eBay for cheap, take it apart. I actually kind of like the body. It's kind of a kit bash. Maybe I should show it real quick. Yeah, this one right here. I don't know, it's got like some custom bodywork back here. This is all made of wood. Somebody actually went out of their way to like reshape this. This wasn't here before. It had some gauges in there, but they all fell out. Where the hell did they go? You know what? Doesn't matter. So anyway, I order that motor, I get it in, and it's running, it works. It's got no brakes on it, or it's got very poor brakes. Sometimes they work. It's actually being nice right now. So that means it's got a Hornby 101 motor, a Bing tender, which, speaking of the tender, it's got a cheeky little secret here with a little secret slot for the key. So I have somewhere to stash it whenever the engine's running. Oh, if I can find the hole. There we go. And it's just out of sight up here. And yeah, this is just on with a zip tie too. Like, nothing super crazy, nothing super special here. Just Hornby 101 motor, chains front and rear, Bing tender, Basset Lowke body, and in the end, you get Edward.